Hello everybody, this is Maniac for Bricks, and I'm here today with another mock video. This one was inspired for the Trainwreck live stream on Saturday, May 16th, 2015. This was from Zania Bricks live stream where he was asking for building techniques, as is the theme of that month, to build with special building techniques and show how they're made. But also in his live stream, he was asking about making a bridge between two worlds. So that was the theme, to try to incorporate two different ideas or concepts or themes into the mock that we built. Now, I did this on a 32 by 32 base plate, and it is literally a bridge between two worlds. I don't actually have the worlds shown here. I did have in mind the Bionicle on one side and Galador on the other side, but I felt like it was going to cause a little bit of a kerfuffle in the comments or in the live stream. So, plus I didn't actually know how to fit them on here because they're too big even for this bridge. So, yes, this is just the bridge, and it is made mostly out of the Aqua Base Invasion parts. Some of you may recognize these parts previously used for a Time Machine mock for Frictionary a few weeks back. So what I did as far as special building techniques, I have these two pieces that are used as the suspension cables between the two towers, and kind of receives it here, so it's enough space that it can actually clip onto both, but it still gives the right shape that I was looking for. Still get to keep these as very tall parts of the bridge, kind of your bigger supports on top of the bridge. We got all these gears on the bottom that I use for my own collection of technique pieces. They are not from the Aqua Base Invasion, and these are designed so that if you turn the lever, you actually get to open both sides of the bridge. Now, you may notice when both sides open up, the studs are showing on the underside, and you may have even seen that when I turned it around. That is another building technique that is intended to have the knob or the underside of a plate or brick to be showing up, so it's a little bit smoother than trying to fill it all in with tiles. It's slightly smoother. It's still a bit rough, but I thought I would just try it out and see how it works. Now, as you saw, when I turn this up, this one starts turning up now on this side. The reason for that is because the gears are not centered on both sides of here, so the force between them, the actual power it takes to turn the gears, doesn't start until this one is already up here and this one starts going up now. So if the gears were more equal on both sides, then they might turn a little bit better, but it might take a little bit more effort in order to turn it up. But now you can actually have it turn all the way around and even turn it backwards. It works a lot better using the crank on this side than using it on this side, because this side, again, with that arrangement of gears, doesn't necessarily lift it up as well. Might just take a little bit more effort here, so I would have to use both of these, and it still wouldn't pull it up because of the gear arrangement. Something to keep in mind for you mock builders that might try to make special features into your models using gears. I was actually going to try to do this with some pulleys, but that actually delayed more of the force between it, because they actually have to give it a little bit more time to actually pull on everything. This one's a little bit more immediate, so it does help. And there's also a way that these two parts, when folded inward, don't collapse on each other or bend downward. That's because if I turn this up again, you can see on the inside there's this blue plate with a red plate on top and two grill tiles. Oops. There's two grill tiles on top of that, so that keeps the bridge from actually holding itself in place when those two pieces come inward. Since there's so much opening underneath here, it allows it to just catch on top, and you could still drive your car across there. And if you want to scale, here's Bob Ross on top of the bridge. Here's him just walking on the side of the bridge. He's got a little smiley brick with him, because everything's happy and little, like the happy little trees that he draws and paints. Here's him underneath the bridge. See if I can get that a little bit better. And that's the mock. Now, I do apologize. I don't know if I remember if I said it earlier in the video. I have a bit of cleaning to do and parts to arrange here and there, so that's why I didn't do this in the normal studio. So I do apologize about the lighting in advance if you couldn't see everything very clearly. There we have our mock. So thank you for watching this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Be sure to check out some other mocks that I've done on my channel for different people, different reasons, different motivations and inspirations. And we'll see you next time with more LEGO videos.